Welcome everybody to Solstice Revival's weekly or daily guidance. I haven't decided yet. Anyways, we are starting with Pisces, the last three, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. And the way these readings are going to go is I'm going to pull from two decks, my Oracle, Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and this Creatrix card deck, which I stumbled across in a move recently, and I'm like, I don't remember buying this. But I guess it was meant for me, gifted to me somehow. I don't know. So anyway, let us get started with Pisces. And remember, I'm choosing, these are general readings, so I'm choosing to separate it by astrological sign. That way, it's more individualized, even though it's generalized, if that makes sense. So what are the messages that we have for Pisces? What are the messages that we have for Pisces? Cat yoga. Oh my gosh, how cool. They have that locally. I've been wanting to go. It's a key card. And the words say balance and equal. Oh, and the beautiful cats. All right, let's see what the other oracle card is going to tell us about Pisces. Oh, we got two for you. Loyal heart and no place like home. Kind of zoomed out. Sorry if you can't see that. Let me see. Yeah, no place like home. Bummer, it's kind of blurry, sorry. And loyal heart. Okay. Along with the cat yoga and the balance and equal. So here we go, Pisces. In the center, I'm feeling the issue at hand is almost... Okay, like I said, sometimes there's multiple storylines. So keep my mind focused. I'm going to go with one at first. A lot of you are questioning a relationship that you're in. Either whether that person you're in a relationship, your partner, is being loyal to you, or if you're being unloyal to your partner, or if either of you are being unloyal to yourself and your heart. And the wisdom your guides want you to know is that you have the key to finding those answers. You can open up your heart, and I mean, you have the lock around your neck. You're the one that can unlock it, or you guys. And with the no place like home, there's this sense of longing, of wanting to feel more connected to not necessarily a partner, but people. You are longing for that connection and that support system for you, which you want that comfort that a home provides you growing up. Not always. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody had that warm, loving heart home open to them as a child. It was actually unsafe. And with that being said, if you were a part of those people who grew up in a home that wasn't really in harmony with each other, there might be some conflicts in your home life that you have been wanting to address, or that you have been trying to address. And there's two options here. You can be loyal to you, or you can continue to stay in that environment and that chaos. What we surround ourselves with, we become, essentially. So for those that have those inner turmoils in your family, you're going to have to work to find a balance, right? Because you've got the key to it. Oh, more keys, just keys, and you have a key to go home. Oh my gosh, beautiful. You got to find more balance in your life for you to be more happy and centered to make whatever decisions you need to make. you have the key to your happiness. There's no place like home anymore. What am I thinking here? Like, when I see no place like home, I really, for those that aren't in a relationship, it's like you're dying to feel like you can be you. You know, you've been worried so much about being who you are around the people you're with that it's not really being loyal to yourself. So for those of you that resonates with, you will feel more at peace and more at home if you put yourself in places where your tribe will exist. You know, so if I want to be around more people that practice yoga because I like that balance, I like that serenity that yoga can bring people, I want to be more around those people instead of people in my past or people that I'm currently hanging around. I want to remove myself from that because I'm recognizing that I'm off balance here and I have the key to change that, okay? Be loyal to your truth, whether that means setting boundaries with family, or what that means for you. I don't know. If some of you have been thinking about getting a cat, get a cat. They're very intuitive. I remember I learn from them. Whatever their behavior is, it's bringing out something that I need to know. If they're playing with me, I need to take a break, calm down, and engage in conversation with maybe my cats, but also on a bigger level, my friends or my family. Loyal heart. So back to relationships for a second. If there is, some of you might be taking your relationship to the next level. If there is any discord in a relationship, I want you to consider being loyal to yourself and giving your partner the freedom to be loyal to themselves. Even if that means we enjoy different activities and we engage in different activities without each other around so that our partnership can be stronger because you're showing up full of all the things that bring you joy and the other partner is bringing themselves full because they're doing things that make them joyful, then the happier you two can be. So remain loyal to yourself, but also loyal to you. And, if your home is not an environment that feels at peace, is there anything else that you can do to make it more of a calm, more serene energy and environment? So whether that's, I want to light some candles to welcome God, higher power, spirit, or cleanse the area, or sage, or Palo Santo, whatever, essential oils, you can do some things to make your home environment more welcoming and more enjoyable. Okay? Pisces, that is your message. Hope you enjoyed it. All right. Now we are going to go on to Scorpio. Remember, Scorpio, these are general readings. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so through my Facebook page or email. And we've got 2 decks, like I said at the beginning of the video. Right, Scorpio, what are the messages that we have for you? I feel like that one needed to come out. Spinning your dreams. I think somebody else just got that. I'm sorry you can't really read it. Spinning your dreams, grace, ideas, and work. And what are the other messages for Scorpio? Message in a bottle. All right. If you are a numerology person, you have 15 on this card, message in a bottle. Ah, love it. So this is really positive for you, Scorpios. I feel like you have been receiving a lot of messages from your support, the divine spirit, God. You've been getting messages. If you resonate with animals and you're connecting with them more, maybe you're feeling their energy, and maybe you work with animal medicine, you might be receiving, for example, earlier today, again, now every day this week, dragonflies have been swarming my apartment, and they usually are around, but not like this. And then one has kept pressing into my door to my office, right where I am right now, and it was just, I knew it. It was telling me to initiate this idea that I had, this dream that I had, these ideas that I've been spinning in my head and putting it into actual form. Yes, so you guys, you're in this process. If you're not yet, you need to open up to the messages and the synchronicities that are occurring in your life. You got the pelican, so if that animal, by the way, resonates, or a cat, you're seeing them for a reason. Or if you see them, pay attention. Pay attention to the numbers that you see if that's something that you receive guidance through. Some of you might be having heartfelt conversations with people. They're coming. Maybe there's someone you care about deeply in your life, whether that's a partner or a family member or a friend or some loved one. If there were words that needed to be said, they could be coming out. You could initiate that conversation. Do so with grace, of course. When I see anything with water on the card, the emotions are important. So when I see it spinning in the dreams too, with that Scorpio, if there's any conflicts in your life, make sure you're speaking with respect of the other people you're speaking to. Speak with grace. Allow yourself to create and allow yourself to stay calm in that process. When you're creating dreams and you have these ideas, sometimes you don't know how that outcome and what the final product is going to look like. But it's the steps you take and in creating it that is more enjoyable, and to find that peace in that. But you are being divinely guided, Scorpios. You guys are using that. You're channeling your emotions into positive outlets. Maybe you're out singing more. Maybe you're writing poetry. Maybe you're creating content for your blog. I don't know. It's just wonderful. I love it for you guys. All right. So that is your message, Scorpio. And last but not least, we have Cancer. All right, Cancer. I will try to rotate the readings in the future, but 2 decks, like I said at the beginning. All right, and I like to start with this one. So what are the messages we have for Cancer? Remember, these are generalized, Cancer, so if you want to book a personal reading for more in-depth, more focused, you can always do that. Creating sacred space. I've had to apologize to all of you. For whatever reason, this video doesn't focus all the time. Creating sacred space. Initiation, meditation, and receiving. Before I go in depth, I just want to see what other messages we have for you, Cancer. I hear my Halloween thing going off right now. That means my cat was in the sink and it startled him. So I have it. No place like home. All right, well, let me tell you. Now, I don't always read reverse, but I am, because it makes sense and how it's showing up in your reading. You might be walking away from a chaotic home environment. And when I say chaotic, I don't necessarily mean arguing, right? Chaos could be, oh my gosh, me and my partner or me and my family, we do not have the same values. We are not in the same places. I can't continue to live in an environment like this because I have to find that serenity. I need to walk away from this for a little while. And that could be separation. That could be taking more time to yourself. That could mean you just need to work on your home situation or whatever's going on because you are not able to find that sacred space, that peace, that quiet time that you need. It might just mean that you need to look at your house and find a small space where you can have a candle, where you can be by the moonlight, be it on a meditation pillow, practice yoga. You need to find some space in your home where you feel comfortable doing that. And when you do that and you create that space because you deserve it, it's an act of grace. It's an act of, sorry, that was. It's a act of kindness for yourself. It is loving yourself when you create and clean that space up so that you feel and connected to the divine, God, whatever that is for you. Yeah, I feel like there's just this longing and just you are yearning to be elsewhere. Like if I could just be out of this home or out of the space that I am in, I might be happier, I might be at peace. Until that can happen for you though, Cancer, remember that it could be a lesson and a trial for you to find the calm in the storm. Be that center of a hurricane, the eye of the hurricane, how calm it is. And then there's this destruction outside. Be that calm, even though there's this surrounding environment that is hurting you. And if you've tried that over and over and it's not working, whether that's in your family, whether that's in a couple, honor your need for that and maybe look at what you can do to change it. Whether that's walking away. I don't make those kind of decisions for people. And this is certainly a general reading. And I'm not a doctor. Yes, sometimes I infuse psychoeducation because I'm a therapist. But remember, this is just intuition. And we can always change our circumstances. Not doing anything is also choosing to do something. Remember that. Is there anything else? Any other messages or storylines in here? There's just a real need for you guys. Even if it's not a home thing, you've got to find peace because you've got meditation here and you've got receiving. Some of you might need to take that, do a meditation or do silent walking meditation outside in nature. You've got to receive guidance in order to know what to do, what your next steps are. Okay, Cancerians? Have a wonderful day and yeah, enjoy.